The Price is Right. Game collection. Take two. Please don't do this to me. Take two. Okay, good. I got this board game back at Christmas of 1973 from Santa Claus. The Blue Price is Right. Milton Bradley, Key to Fun, ages 10 to adult, object, outwit opponents, and guessing prices. A Milton Bradley company. It was based on a Goodson Todman TV game show. The New Price is Right. One of the finest games back at Christmas of 73. Next up, it's The Price is Right new second edition. Milton Bradley, Key to Fun. Ages 10 to adult. Object, outwit opponents in guessing prices. It had games like Mystery Price, Range Game, Lucky Second. It's The Price is Right new second edition based on a TV show. Next up, it's The Price is Right third, based on Milton Bradley, Key to Fun, ages 10 to adult, object, outwit opponents and guessing prizes for 3 to 5 players. The Price is Right. Goodson Todman game based on the TV show 1976 Price Productions, third edition, all new gameplay. I got this Christmas 1976. We were stranded in New York when I lived there for a while in 1976 and got stuck in the snow in New York City, so we couldn't get out of New York. Next, it's The Price is Right. 12 different pricing games from the popular TV game show. The Price is Right. Milton Bradley, Game to Fun, ages 10 to adult, win the most money by outguessing your opponents for 3 to 5 players. Milton Bradley. Do we have any ages of this? No. Oh, yeah. Ages 10 to adults. Next. I got that Christmas of 1986. That Price is Right game. Here's another one. The Price is Right. As seen on TV. New edition of the television game show classic. The Price is Right game. Come on down to the longest running game show in television history. Can you correctly guess the price of the grandfather clock? The box detergent, higher or lower than $2.99. It's the home version of The Price is Right. And this time, Endless Games did that Price is Right game. Oh, yes. Here's another Price is Right game. It's the new second edition of The Price is Right. This time, 45 pricing games from Endless Game. I got this Christmas of 2004. Ages 8 and up. The Price is Right is one of the finest games. They even had a cliffhanger in one of those finest games, The Price is Right. Next, we got The Price is Right new DVD edition. Finally, they came out with DVD edition. To play, not to watch. The Price is Right, just like The Real Show. Ages 8 and up. One or more players. Item number 1000. This version, the DVD version of The Price is Right, enables players to come on down the part of the show of action and excitement of the real TV game show contestant. Try your hand at Plinko or Cliffhanger and live a thrill of spinning the big wheel for $11,000. Got that Christmas 2005. Next is the second edition of The Price is Right with Drew Carey this time. I got that summer of 2008 at Barnes & Noble. Contestants, the 6 Price is Right whiteboards, big board markers, 1 DVD game, and 1 instruction sheet. You play your favorite pricing games on that. Next, oh yes, I got the DVD of the best of The Price is Right. It was based on episodes for Bill Cullen and the Bob Barker early days of The Price is Right. Oh yes, I got this April 2008 at Silver Platters. I got this CD-ROM game back in November 2008. It didn't work on my old computer, but it worked on my newer one. Next, we got The Price is Right Nintendo Wii Edition. I got this May of 2009. It was awesome to play for the Wii. You gotta have this game. Next, we have This Price is Right 2010 edition. I got this game back in September 2009 from Ubisoft. Yes, just like the first edition. Next, we got the fabulous Price is Right Decades for the Nintendo Wii. You could play your favorite pricing games back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. The Price is Right Decades for the Nintendo Wii. Now for the grand finale. This is a very rare known signed autograph picture by Bob Barker. I got this Christmas of 1991 by my late great Uncle Mick. Rest in peace, Mick. He was the sweetest uncle, and he gave me this. The autograph picture of Bob Barker. All right. Tune in for Gabe Show Fever Chat's final night of the totally awesome 80s game shows tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific.